If you are not able to do this at your current position, if you are clueless about what your company does and the value proposition of your company, you will not have a job in the next 36 months. The AI revolution in the job marketplace is happening as we speak. And this is going to happen whether you like it or not. And whatever is happening today is going to change the fabric of our society. I run a small team of creative people. We're talking about programmers, back-end developers, front-end developers, graphic designers, QA engineers, business analysts, project managers and project directors, marketing specialists, SEO specialists, marketing directors, and we used to have copywriters and editors. Today, we don't have copywriters. Today, we don't have editors. AI has taken those jobs. If you are passionate about what you do, and it doesn't matter what your profession is today, you could be a copywriter, a marketing specialist, a graphic designer, a video editor, a creative director. In the next 12 to 36 months, you are going to become an AI operator. Unless you're responsible for architecting infrastructure when it comes to any kind of technology, you are an AI operator. Let me tell you what that means. So the first AI position of the future that we're going to discuss is an AI operator. At Optimum 7 right now, in my own agency, I have AI operators. Eren, who is behind the camera right now, is an AI operator. He's responsible for taking the outlines for articles that I create, the video scripts that I create, and he's responsible for running these through ChatGPT, perfecting these specific ideas, writing the articles, publishing them, making the video team do the videos, publishing them. He is a perfect AI operator. But I could have literally anybody do that. I do not need Eren to optimize these videos yet, so the AI will get there. What this basically means is a lot of the professions, it doesn't matter what you do, anything is gonna be replaced by AI processors. And this technology exists today. So how does Eren keep his job? Number one, he needs to spend at least 60 minutes on ChatGPT every single day. He needs to learn how to operate ChatGPT with the prompts that he has, and he needs to understand the objective that we're going after. For articles that are published on Optimum 7, for example, we're looking at technical expertise and solving specific technical problems that B2B and industrial e-commerce businesses face. So Eren's first job is to identify what problems we solve as an agency or consultants. At a high level, he needs to understand the infrastructure of what the business model looks like. If you are not able to do this at your current position, if you are clueless about what your company does and the value proposition of your company, you will not have a job in the next 36 months. AI operators will make sure that AI systems run smoothly and efficiently. They will optimize these AI models, work with these AI models, and identify issues that might come up with the current velocity of technology, where we basically optimize that specific process for the new efficiency outcome that we are required or that we are expected to reach. And optimizing these AI models mean that Eren will need to work with the engineers and with the data scientists to make sure that we have the accurate data, the accurate prompts that we feed into AI to get the most effective, the most productive results and responses back from AI. And these AI models need to meet business requirements. Now, here is what's going to happen. A lot of these small and medium-sized businesses are going to beat the billion-dollar giants. I have a prediction. I don't think that Amazon will be as big as they are 5 years from now. I think that a new entity or an entity that's growing so fast with AI capabilities will be able to take marketplace from the billion-dollar organizations a lot faster than they would in the 90s and early 2000s. The second AI position of the future is AI engineers. AI engineers will simply create AI systems and models and hand off these models to AI operators. Currently, I have a lead engineer at Optimum 7. His name is Serhat. He is an AI engineer. I've given him multiple processes that include integrating the backend of a specific e-commerce system with ChatGPT, as well as Blend.ai, which is an AI calling system. And Serhat has managed to create workflows and create overall hierarchies of the decision-making process, building these AI models. Now, one of the primary roles of a lead engineer, a lead AI engineer, is also not to build, but keep these AI models optimized. The technology is changing every day. The capabilities of the APIs of ChatGPT is changing every single day. The third-party tools that we can connect to these AI models change every single day. And that is the value that you have as an AI engineer, where 90% of what you're doing is building and maintaining these systems, and 10% of what you're doing is really just understanding the overall concept of what these models create or the business problems that these models solve, and keeping up with the technology. AI engineers must have knowledge of the machine learning techniques. They need to know the programming languages, they need to know object-oriented programming fundamentals, and they need to keep up with the new technology stacks. The next position, which is an AI architect, is actually kind of my title. I am the CEO at Optimum 7, but I am an AI architect. Let me explain. As the CEO of Optimum 7 and as the highest level consultant at Optimum 7 for my clients, my role is not to only keep up with the technology, but also to understand the business implications and the day-to-day implications of that technology and translate that not only to my team, but to my clients as well as my shareholders, my board members, etc., etc., etc. So, if you're a C-level, you are an AI architect. What do I do as an AI architect? I find out world problems, business problems, specific process problems, and these relate to different aspects of my role as a CEO. As a CEO, what's my responsibility? People. I gotta make sure that I find the best people, train them, build the culture, and make sure that they don't churn. I gotta make sure that I have enough money to grow my business, to pay my people well, and to leverage the cash that I have to innovate and create new ideas so that I can compete in the marketplace. Three is tied to cash. I'm responsible for having the right systems, the right products, the right services to actually make the cash that I'm looking for. And the primary path for me to get there is to, again, stay up to date with the technology, understand the supply-demand matrix in the marketplace regarding my services or my products, and productize things in the efficient manner that the consumer is looking for and turn that into cash. And four, which only ties to the first three, is vision. I gotta have the vision to actually compete in this incredibly competitive marketplace, to not only survive, but to thrive, because let's face it, in today's day and age, if you are not growing as a business, you are dying. For me to be able to do my job as an AI architect, I cannot afford not to know one single piece of detail about my business. So that's my job as the AI architect. I open up a Miro board, I open up Lucid Charts, I open up a workflow software where I build these specific outlines of flows, and I communicate with my team and reflect those specific ideas to my team so we are all on the same page. And that team is a team of AI operators, AI engineers, other AI architects, and we execute all of this technology and we actually bring it to life. When we do build these specific AI processes, and all we're trying to do really is to make money from these processes. So as an AI architect, my role is building and managing these entire AI ecosystems. AI operator, AI engineer, and AI architect. You have other positions that will fill in slowly. You're going to have AI product managers who will create products with the help of AI and make sure that these products go to market. You're going to have AI researchers, people who will be responsible for researching the different AI models, AI technologies. These individuals need to really understand the business problem again so that they can find the right solutions. If you go to futuretools.io right now, you are going to see thousands of AI software. Which one are you going to use for your specific industry? Then you're going to have AI data scientists. AI data scientists will be responsible for managing the data, number one, making sure that we are collecting that data, and number two, feeding that data into AI systems to actually train the AI systems and models with this accurate data. Because if the data is not accurate, the AI model will not be able to create results or will not be able to solve these problems. So making sure that you get the data accurately, you collect the data, you implement the systems to actually absorb this data before you feed it to AI is going to be the role of AI data scientists. And the other interesting thing that AI data scientists will do is they're going to generate these predictive models. Predictive analysis is going to be a big part of what AI does. And to train the models, we require the accurate data. And this is one of the difficult positions, in my opinion, where attention to detail is just going to be so incredibly significant because there will be no room for a margin of error. Now, I can go on and on about the future positions of AI, but I think you get the gist of it. Majority of the roles that we see today in the marketplace, 99% of the careers that we see when we go to an EDU website in terms of the different bachelor's, master's, and PhD programs are going to fall into these positions. This is going to happen whether we like it or not. The only thing, and the only weapon that we have against this movement is knowing, learning, and growing with AI and understanding AI models and how we can operate these specific solutions. It all starts with ChatGPT.